So let me get out of the fucking sun so I can see something here. Hang on, guys. I gotta switch. Here we go. Hey guys. Okay, so we're over here. There, cops are out here fucking with a baby's fundraiser. It's pathetic. They got nothing better to do than to fuck with a baby's fundraiser. Disgusting, guys. And we got the sergeant here. It doesn't matter what the sign says. It's freedom of speech. It's disgusting, you guys. It's fucking disgusting. No, they want to talk shit. We got some conspiracy going on over here, guys. See it? D come up, conspiring. I can't see, guys. It's so bright out here. I can't see the chat, but thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Ridiculous, guys. I did a static video before this. I just went live because it looked like to me they were up here conspiring. So I went live for my own protection, guys. This dude in the black here come up conspiring with the other guy over there facing us. So I don't know what they were doing, but they were talking and they kept looking back at me. So I'm assuming they was conspiring, which is fine. I can do whatever. I ain't pressed. I mean, at least they're trying to be safe, guys. They're all out here with safety vests on, you know, trying to be safe about it, you know. They're just trying to raise money for it. He's the guy in the red cap. I'm pretty sure it's his kid. Pretty sure it is. And, you know, it's just disgusting, dude. I mean, how can you be a cop and come and fuck with somebody like this? That's just out here trying to raise money for their kid's heart surgery. You know what I'm saying? I did record the sign, guys, that they're holding. It's got a number on it. If you guys would like to donate, I'm sure if you contact that number, they'd give you a way to donate to it. It's for a baby who has heart malfunction. And, yeah, this is what the cops are out here to fucking break up and try to stop. I can't read you guys' messages. I'm sorry, it's so bright out. But, you know. Guys, I will be going to Findlay, Ohio for, I'm sure you guys have seen the video where they beat down the guy for public filming. He's trying to say that he couldn't film in the courthouse from outside. We're going to test that theory. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be asking all the cops that was in there which one of them beat him up. You know what I mean? Because the dude had a black eye, was all scuffed up. You know, it was disgusting. I'm sure you guys have seen the video. If not, CH and Ty just dropped the video. If you guys would like to go see it, it's on CH and Ty Audits. I've seen it somewhere else. I can't remember where, guys. I've known about it for a couple weeks now, since about 4 days after it happened. I will be going up there, and we are going to put that shit to the test. But, you know, I'm going to get my funds together, get up there. It's a few hours from me. But when I go, you know, I'm going to go up there, I'm going to spend the night, and then do a 2-day, like, audit. You know what I'm saying? So, see what they say. Hey, they're going to let you guys continue? They're going to let you guys keep going? You good? All right, man. Hey, you want to show me your sign again? I'm live right now, guys. Right here, guys. I got 10,000 subscribers, brother. Hopefully they'll do it. All right, man. Y'all take care, man. All right, guys. Hey, let him see it too. He's got a pretty big TikTok following. So. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I guess they said that they're okay. Everything's fine. All the cops are pretty much leaving. So, you know, I think it's disgusting. Now I can see what y'all were saying. Liz, these guys, you know, there's one on each corner, and his baby, the guy in the red hat's baby, needs surgery. She's got a heart malfunction, and she needs surgery. He's out here trying to raise money for his baby. The cops come up telling him that they can't be doing this shit and blah blah blah, you know. And I interjected and was like, "Look, man, you best not get involved with this, dude. This is First Amendment. They're absolutely allowed to do this." He was like, "But they're not allowed to run in and out of traffic." Like, I'm like, wow. First of all, they're not going to be running in and out of traffic while the light's green, because, you know, nobody's going to stop in the middle of traffic and hand them money. So for them to just run out to a car and get a donation, put in a bucket and run back while the light's red, who cares? Is that really, really that big a fucking deal, guys? I ask you, is that big of a damn deal that they would come out here and harass a man trying to raise money for his kid, dude? You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. And I couldn't be a cop. There's no damn way I could be a cop and a cop fucking tell me, you know what I'm saying? And I have to go out and tell a father that he can't. What?
All the cops that drive by and see, they got to flip around, come back down here.
Right. You know, they can't, you know, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't tell a father that he ain't allowed to sit out here and raise money for his kid. It's disgusting. This isn't my hometown. It's Hamilton, Ohio, guys. And right here, guys, see this lady cop right here? She's a fucking tyrant. She tried to tell me to get away. I was like, public sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? I was like, go to hell.
She was feisty.
Public sidewalk. Well, yeah, she's a little feisty little bitch.
Sir, I need you to back up.
Right. She's like, I need you to back up, sir. Like, public sidewalk. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you don't know me very well, bitch. And she don't. I don't know who she is. But either way, guys, it is fucking disgusting that I couldn't do it. I could not be a cop, and that's one of the main reasons why I couldn't be a cop. You know what I mean? Even though, okay, Night Rider, handling is not against the law. When can Night Rider? I pose this question to you. How can the government tell you that you can't look at another human being and say, hey, you got any spare change? And how can the government tell that person they're not allowed to give that person spare change? That's freedom of speech. I can ask anybody any question that I want. It's not against the law. And any ordinance, city ordinance against that is unconstitutional. Period. But point blank, period. It's totally 100% against the First Amendment. And it is. We have the right to say anything we want. You know what I mean? If I can come out here and I can say, fuck you pigs, fucking go to hell pigs, fuck you and die, then I can't, but I can't say, hey buddy, you got any spare change? Come on, that makes no sense, man.
On the Columbus Police website, it says it's not illegal to solicit.
Yeah, Night Rider, where you're at, you need to change that, man. You need to go out and you need to change that, brother. That's totally an illegal ordinance, man. They're not, that's against the First Amendment. Any ordinance violating your freedom of speech to say whatever you want, as long as it doesn't incite a riot or promote violence, incite violence on you, immediate violence, is free to say. And that goes for, hey buddy, you got 50 cents? And who is the city or a state to say, I can't give a panhandler 50 cents if I want? You know what I mean? I walked up right in front of them cops and drop money in his bucket. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Yeah, it says it's only an issue you make for
Right. Only time I agree with the no panhandling law is when it's worded as being an aggressive panhandling. That is different. Most ordinances, Night Rider, that are against panhandling are wrote in a way where it's aggressive panhandling. You know what I mean? Right. There you go. Just like you said, Will. Aggressive panhandling is against an ordinance. Exactly. So in other words, the person can't follow you trying to beg you for money or be like loud with you, like, hey man, give me some money. Something like that, aggressively. And they would consider it aggressive if you were following a person and asking them for money. They would definitely consider that aggressive panhandling. And they would consider it aggressive if they, that person told you no and you followed them and kept asking. They would probably consider that aggressive. But I 100% agree with what these guys are doing. I think what they're doing is fine. I don't think what they're doing, there's anything wrong with what they're doing. You know what I'm saying, guys? The man's out here trying to raise money for his fucking sick kid. His sick little baby, guys. It was a little the baby looked like she was maybe a couple months old. You know what I'm saying? That's sad, man. And I would be out here doing anything I could too to fucking raise money for my sick baby or grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? So totally 100% disagree with the cops coming here and messing with these. I guess they're going to make them leave. I don't know. Or I think that what they told them is not to run out in the street, that if the person comes along the curb, that they can get the donation, but to not run out into traffic and get it. Which, whatever. I mean, I don't agree with that either. Like I said, they're not out here running out in the middle of the traffic in a green light. The people that's donating to them is stopped at a red light. That's a pretty long red light, so it ain't like it fast changing, and you know what I mean? They got safety vests on, so but they didn't fuck with that guy. I don't know if you guys just saw that guy tweaking on the corner. They didn't say a word to that tweaker. But they just got cops right in front of me. Just drove right by that tweaking motherfucker. But it's going to go fuck with a man trying to raise money for his kids. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting to me, guys. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I do what I do. And and I will be, guys, going to Finley. I'm not going to say when. It'll be a 100% total surprise, but I will be in Finley, and I'm gonna put their ass to the test. I'm gonna let them come violate my rights, because I guarantee there'll be litigation after that. I won't fuck with them. I will put litigation on their ass. Simple as that. So, but you know, I agree with you. I agree with you, Eric, 100%. I mean, I do agree. I do agree with the aggressive, but I don't like the fact that they leave it up to a fucking cop to determine that statement. You know what I mean? Hey, that's the whole fucking problem with all law. That is a subjective kind of law. You know what I'm saying? It's basically up to a cop, to a fucking tyrant piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they leave, you know, laws like that, the arrest power up to is a cop. You know what I'm saying? If the cop didn't see it, it's all hearsay regardless. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I do agree with somebody shouldn't be aggressive with somebody and try to force somebody to give them money. But if somebody's just out there politely and nicely asking for spare change, whatever, that's their life to do that. If that's what they want to do, who the hell is the government to interject themselves into our life in any fucking matter? You know what I'm saying? Like that, I just, it's not something I agree with, and I never will agree with it, and nobody could ever change my mind on that fact. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, just like I no one will ever change my mind on the fact that any law like the aggressive panhandling ordinances that the cities have are ever going to be justly served when it's left up to a fucking tyrant piece of shit pig to decide if it was aggressive or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that cop could just not like, he could have an issue with people panhandling, period, and could say, well, anything the guy did was aggressive. So no, it's not okay, not okay at all. But whatever, you know, I ain't gonna rant on it. Oh, look, I guess a little wedding ceremony. Someone getting married at the courthouse. But anyways, guys, that's why I went live, because the cop in the black come, and he looked like he was conspiring over there in the corner. Wow, are you fucking serious, Night Rider? It's a felony to sleep on a park bench. Where the fuck are you from, brother? Right. I want to come and sleep on a fucking park bench. I want to come to your city and sleep on a park bench and fucking sue their ass when they fucking goddamn arrest me. You know what I'm saying? A felony. What the fucking hell? How can that even be considered a felony? That's disgusting, dude. Huh? Wow. So it's illegal to sleep under a bridge on a park bench, and it's illegal to panhandle. So your city, Night Rider, is at war with the homeless, it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like to me, is that your city is at war with the homeless people. And that's how it is here. My town, because we have something over here being built right down the street right here, actually, called the Spooky Nook. It's supposed to be this big sports complex that's coming up. Well, they're taking people's property. They've took tons of property down here, across the bridge, right across the bridge from where it's being built over here. They've bought every house over there and took them eminent domain. So, you know, they gave them bullshit prices for it. And in my neighborhood, they're trying to do the same thing. They bought like the first street past the railroad tracks over here on the north end. They're trying to build more or buy more. They're going to try to empty it all for parking for this place. And then they want any houses that they don't deem are nice enough, they want to bulldoze so that when these people come here for the sports complex, they think that Hamilton is this richy nice town. Look, they're painting all our electrical boxes on every corner, guys. Look at this. They're putting statues. They Hamilton's called the city of statues, dude. They've spent millions and millions of dollars here, you guys, in my town, on statues to be put around that town to make it pretty, but haven't put a dime into the drug problem in our town or the fucking homelessness problem in our town, guys. Not a dime. They just arrest them and throw them in fucking jail. Jail does not help a drug addict. They just come right back out and do the same shit again. My wife's sister's one. She just got out. They just released her 5 months early on her jail sentence. She went on an ankle monitor, dropped her off at her mom's house. Literally, the cops took her to her mom's house, dropped her off there, said, she's your responsibility now. She has an ankle monitor. She ain't allowed to leave. The bitch lasted 3 hours, you guys, and cut her fucking ankle monitor off and rode back out to Indiana and is living with her boyfriend again. Right back on dope. After doing 5.5 months in jail. I'm sorry, but after 5.5 months, you are no longer addicted to anything, and it's all mental. You can fucking overcome it if all you got to do is not do it. It's as simple as that. It's a mental issue after that. But still, a mental addiction is just as powerful as a physical addiction, and they should be giving them help afterwards. Probation is not help. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, you guys. It's just fucking ridiculous, and it disgusts me. But they'll spend $5 million on a fucking statue of Alexander Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? And stick it in the downtown. You know what I mean? Pisses me off. But won't spend a dime to help these people get off drugs. That looked like your motorcycle, dude. But anyways, look, guys, I'm sorry I'm ranting. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear me rant no more. But anyway, I'll see you this afternoon. All right, shit. Sorry, guys. That was pretty hectic. Yep, exactly, Crazy D. Exactly. See, that explains a lot. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I've heard that about Denver, Colorado, Eric. All right, guys. Well, look, man, we'll get off here, y'all. Um, you know, more than likely when I go to Finley, I'll probably go live if I get any interaction, because we already seen, if you guys seen the video, if you haven't, go to CH Ty Audits. He just posted it too. And are we retailing tools? What do you mean? Crazy D, I don't get what you're saying. Renting tools? No, I'm not renting tools, man. Why? What do you mean? Renting tools? I don't understand your question, buddy. Um, but yeah, anyway, guys, I'm glad y'all came in. I appreciate you having my back and all that stuff. Oh no, that's my daughter and my son-in-law and them live here. I'm just dropping. I took my son-in-law somewhere and he had some business to do, and I'm dropping him back off. Yeah, no, this is. Yo, you meant at the Hamilton Tool Rental down over there? Yeah, no, we're not there. Yeah, that is, Eric. That's crazy. What happens if you're at a park on a beach blanket sunbathing and you accidentally fall asleep, are you going to get arrested for fucking a felony for accidentally falling asleep while you're sunbathing? That is just, oh my God, that's absurd, dude. I mean, that is fucking crazy, man. Thanks, Crazy D. All right, guys, look, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate y'all coming and having my back, y'all. I'm going to get off here and let y'all get back at what you was doing. Thanks, y'all. I'm out.